In August 2024, I maxed my old school Runescape account. I began pushing myself to pursue rare items, and now I've decided to begin documenting my journey. Please join me as I try to gain all the experience, all the combat achievements, and most importantly, all the collection logs. Welcome to Clogged Up. Alright, it's been about 3 months since I collected, so let's take a look. Collect resources. 22 eggs. Would have liked to seen a little bit more, but still pretty good. Alright, and we have about 63 eggs to use. I'm already dry for at least one piece of the evil chicken outfit, so let's see if I can get it today. Alright, nothing on the first inventory. Nothing on inventory 2. Just use these last few eggs, maybe we can get lucky. And nothing. Alright, we're at 375 and we have 0 evil chicken outfit pieces. I guess I'll come back here in about 3 months. Alright, I'd forgotten about the miscellaneous eggs. So we get one more chance at this. Alrighty. And while we're in the process of opening up everything that we can, here's all of the brimstone keys I've acquired. And nothing. Alright, today we're going to be doing a little bit of Hollowed Sepulchre. Clan bingo's going on, so I just wanted to come in, get a ring, get out. Hopefully it can be pretty quick. Alright, this is a special chest. Maybe? No? Okay. Well, it's special because I am now virtual level 100 agility. Yay. Someone else got the ring, we move on. Dang, white lily seeds are 100k for 17. That's not bad. Okay. So I've had a couple things on my to-do list for quite a while. First of all being they added a way to make adamantite or chromium ingots using 40 adamant ores and 40 runite ores. And apparently I have to touch something in the Undercity in order to unlock some dialogue at the blast furnace in order to make it. So let's go do that now and see how it goes. Okay, and supposedly there's a remnant that I need to touch by the northern furnace of the Undercity. There should be a puddle. That's why I need the blackstone fragment. So just like the quest, need to enter this place. That's a bit rude, don't you think? Touch remnant. Ah. A special alloy of rune and adamant is what chromium is. So now I need to go to Keldgrim, I guess. Alright, here we are at the blast furnace. Hopefully I don't need to be on a blast furnace world, or... Aha, here it is. I need to borrow your blast furnace. What? I'm shutting down this furnace for 2 hours. 170 coins? That's what I'm talking about. Fade to black sequence. There we go. That's chromium ingot. And that was 35k smithing XP, a one-time completable event. Any other chromium ingots you do on an account will give 0 experience, so it's only the first one. Cleanup list is this one. They made the mausoleum bridge repairable, so I should be able to repair from this side. Boom. What? What? What was that? Like, I knew I had to build it on both sides. That's great. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get to the other side really quick. Surface. Build this side of the bridge. Boom. Yep. Wow, I didn't even like... I built a whole platform to get across. It collapses, so I just say, let me just reinforce this. And then instead I just reinforce the other side. Now I have to jump across. Also, why is my camera like fixed? Wild. Wild that I almost built a bridge, but I just reinforced it to jump across easier. But now there's a medium clue step. I can see there's a stash unit there. So now I can just teleport to Franken Castle, and instead of running underneath the whole cave system, I just run over here and jump across and be able to do my medium clue that way. So that's pretty nice. Love this addition. Not entirely sure on. So it says that after completing the waterfall quest and the medium Kandarin, that I no longer need to use the rope. Oh, there's a permanent rope spot here too. Look at that. Ah, so is that what it is? There's just these rope things. Ah, okay. So I don't have to build anything here. Those just exist. So no longer need to bring rope here. Cool, cool. One of the last little bits of cleanup that I'm going to do right now, because it's quick and easy, is I got a bunch of Slayer points refunded to me. I also cleared my block list. So I have basically everything unlocked. So all of the reduction in cost from all the unlocks and everything that they did, I now have all those points back, and also I got refunded from all my block tasks that they got rid of. So at almost 2,000 points, I'm gonna get one of these Slayer helmets. So I'm just gonna get the Araxite head Slayer helm because I have that one, and then I'm just going to figure out which tasks I want to block real quick. So I'll be right back. All right, this is what I'm gonna do for my block list. I don't really care about efficiency. I'm just going to block the tasks that I hate doing. So, aberrant specters, meaningless. No boss or anything. They just drop a semi-good amount of herbs, but overall are just kind of annoying to kill. In that same vein, Aku. Hate them. Fire giants, I could kill Branda with them, but that's only like half bonus because there's an ice giant in there too. So I'm gonna block fire giants. Mutated zygomites. Hate them. They're low weight tasks, so I could just skip them, but hate them immensely. So that's where we're at. Water fiends, gonna block them. Worms, I already have both of the unique drops from them, and otherwise there's kind of a tedious task, so gonna hit them with the block. And the last one that I'm gonna block later is spiritual creatures. I'm gonna leave them in for now because I still need all the ancient ceremonial robes from the Zero's spiritual creatures. But once I get those, these guys are getting blocked. And that's my list. This bit of cleanup that I need to do is the few quests that came out with Varlamore Part 3. Short quest, Unscrambled, short quest, in Shadows of Custodia, and then I believe the finale or something to Varlamore main quest line. Twilight Emissaries number 4, The Final Dawn, long quest. Then I have Veil Totems mini quest. So let's go ahead, do them all real quick. I'll be right back with you. I don't think this guy's very sane. Oh no. They couldn't repair him. I now need to get a chicken, dragon, and jaguar egg. Which is interesting, since jaguars don't lay eggs. Oh no! Thank goodness for the quest helper. Don't you dare fall. Don't do it. No, no! My man! Is he okay? Oh no, his bones are down there. These are uniquely named bones. I'm gonna figure out what to do with these, because I'm pretty sure you can only obtain them once. Because, you know, he's dead. But, now I have an egg in my house. I think, yeah. I'm gonna take out one of these toy cats. And now my egg. There it is. Rumpty Bumpty. Good work. Enjoy the house, mate. Alright, time for Shadows of Custodia, which I start by reading this notice board. So this guy thinks nothing's going on. This person thinks that it's, you know, just accidents in the mountains. This guy, who is called a funny man, thinks it's some creature in the night. So the answer, avoiding something in the night. Suspicious for sure. Just found some cloth in the river. So I showed that scrap of cloth to the what I'm assuming is their family. They said that he often wears brown, which to me a lot of people wear brown, so I don't know how that's proof, but here I am following this trail some more. The children are injured. Yeah, reinforcing the wall, that stops things from climbing it, right? Yeah. Yep, just happen to have 4 willow longbows on hand, the exact type that you needed, no biggie. Oh, the Fletcher's in the cave. Well, I mean, it's a lead. Something I can chase down, something I can follow. Here we go, Antos. And a bunch of corpses. Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just deal with this real quick, buddy. I'll be right with you. 10,000 Slayer XP for that. That's really good. I vaguely tracked something, got 4,000 Hunter XP. I fished some cloth out of a plank and got 3,000 fishing XP. I threw 4 fucking logs on a wall and got 3,000 construction XP. These XP numbers are crazy good for what I actually did in that quest, to be honest. I'll take it though. That's really good. Alright, and the last quest along the way. The Final Dawn. What I think at least is the grand finale of the Varlamore quest series. Oh no, the prisoner. Yeah, what'd they do to him? Is that a scar? I'm about to kill some people. Final Dawn is the passphrase? Bro, we need to talk about your OPSEC here, because that is unacceptable, dude. Ain't no way in hell the passphrase is the name of your operation. Get out of here. Oh, I was so distracted by this nonsense I didn't even realize I had to avoid a guard. Is that avoiding? You out of here? Okay. Oh, I can't equip my armor? That's rude. Come to check me out? Oh yes, give me that. I don't know, construction I guess? Oh baby. I have to use Alan? Your time has come. Something doesn't feel quite right about this, but the dog seems happy enough. Thank you, Alan. Oh, my man. Just got bapped. Why did it say that melee combat gear was a requirement for this? I seem to be doing just fine. Encryptotonally. They be fighting for that, that's for sure. Oh no. We got a runner. Damn, they opened their borders and they have to watch a rebellion because of it? Sad. Let me see, can I do this fight? I mean, I don't seem to be doing too bad. Well, that's a bit rude. Oh, he's actually penetrating. I'll activate that then. Come on, get him. Yeah. That was a fight. Okay. That's lovely, but I need some food, buddy. Hope you don't mind. Well, that's all quests completed. That was a really fun quest. I like that one a lot. I like that they added these very mechanics-based bosses. I think quests need more of those. Right, and then the last little part that I need to do is this mini quest to unlock the mini game. You know, look at how happy that ant is. Very cool. All right, let's do the minigame for a little bit. Let's see what I can get. No, I can pet this. Hello, friend. Ow! You. Pendant of 8 statues. I think there's 2 of them, so that's the first one. Right down here is a Quetzal. Here it is. Quetzal site. Boom. And then this is the second statue. Which seems really convenient for doing the Veiled Totems minigame. I'm not sure if it actually is or not though. But all teleports unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I pulled up the wiki guide, so supposedly optimal route is to probably fletch while I'm running. Alright. And that's one full run. Then what, I guess I refill my logs here at the bank and then do some more fletching. Okay, so even suboptimally, I had a little bit of downtime before I had to do stuff, so seems very positive. Then are you about to, yeah. Alright, well this is pretty straightforward, and I'm getting 200,000 fletching XP an hour doing this, so this is really nice. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. 100 fletching. It's leveled out now that I've gotten into a good rhythm. 300,000 fletching XP an hour, which is kind of crazy, kind of neat. Yeah, really enjoying it. I'm just gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna go for 50,000 Veil offerings, since that's the rate for the mask. Alright, with this last little bit, it finishes off my last run. A little over my goal. This should be guaranteed able to purchase the Greenman's Mask, which is the most rare in the collection log, so this should hopefully be a green log. Let's get opening them. Alright, it's the next day. I no longer have to whisper gently into your ear. I have 505 rummages available in these Veil offerings. It took little under 6 hours based on the XP rates. So if this is a green log, then you know it's a really fast green log. You guys should do it. Anyway, let's get into opening these. Got the Ent branch as an expected collection log. Oh yeah, these do give anima infused bark, don't they? Okay, we got the bowstring spool. And so the other thing about this is that technically speaking, I need 6 bowstring spools for true completion of the content. And I'll throw up a chart real quick because it's actually kind of insane just how much bowstring it can hold once you combine 6 of them. It can hold 100,000, which is more bowstring than I would ever need personally, but maybe at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really hoping for the knife. Greenman's Mask is kind of lame, but it's also the rarest. Hey, there's the knife. I'm just gonna switch this to hasty rummages at this point. Okay, second knife. That's good points. That's good points. A third knife. Okay. Okay, second bowstring spool. That's good. Medium clue. I didn't know these could drop mediums. That's incredibly rare because I only got 1. Alright, well, it's not... So, not a green log off of that, but I think... Let's take these 2 spare knives, and then I should be able to use... Okay, yeah, so this can hold 500 now. The unfortunate part is that if I was an Iron Man, I would be able to buy the Green Man's Mask and sell it back, but since it's tradable on the Grand Exchange, I can't do that. So, you know, those Iron Man getting special privileges. Ooh, I hope this counts for the log. Okay, it does. Green Man Mask, so that is a green log, 6 hours, really easy. You can sell these back, and then I guess I can only buy 1 more of these, so I can hold 2,000 flax, which is still really good. And I can't sell these at all because I'm a main. Sad. Okay, but still, it's really nice. I guess I'll have to come back here at some point in the future to max out the bowstring spool. But I'm just gonna backlog that for now because I don't know the last time I actually strung bows off of anything in my inventory. I think the only thing left is Dirty arrow tips. So that's 800k. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll throw the loot up on screen. It looks like I made about 3 mil in 6 hours. So I have no idea how many logs I used, but it's about just about. I'll count cost of logs. So I'll say 400k profit per hour. That's pretty good. All right, desperate times call for desperate measures. I went to Sears Village in order to get the maple leaves because they're so low volume on the GE. It's crazy. All right, and final little bit of completionist content with this Green Men mask. You can change styles on it. These are permanent unlocks. So I can use leaves on it. In order to change all these styles around. And now I have these as a permanent unlock. Let's take a peep at them. Got magic, yew, maple, willow, oak, regular, and of course the base mask. Honestly, Willow looks like you just got a really long beard. I kind of like that one a lot. And one last little bit of cleanup. I guess I need to unlock the Doom track, but I guess the Scorching Horizon track was added to the Savannah. So I should be able to just unlock that real quick by going to the EVM Savannah. And there we go. Okay. And then let's get the Doom track, and then I can have my music cape back. Hey, there's the Doom. Okay. And that's music cape restored. Nice. Halloween event. That sure was something. Nothing special. Existing characters, just some dialogue switches and some assets. Yeah. I had the full Grim Reaper outfit. Looking dope. So I've been coming down here to craft nature runes just to make a little bit of extra money on the side. And with this inventory, we get virtual level 100 rune crafting. Let's go. Finish it out. And then I've just been banking at the desert. Just an easy bottomless compost bucket from Hispori. Oh, finally. I've been here for about 2 hours and just got the Pharaoh's Scepter. Very nice. Alright, I got the new Eye of Ayak, and I figured the best place to do would be to do my 100 Barrows runs, and see how it goes. Elite clue. Elite. That's the 5th elite clue. Oh my god, it's so fast now. Please tell me, was anyone actually complaining about how slow those rotated before though? Because I never once had an issue with it. 4th elite clue. No Barrows items yet. You love to see it. Elite clue number 5. That's another elite clue. Hey, first item, 71 chests in. A duplicate Varric's flail. Last chest for nothing. 1 Varric flail and 6 elite clues over 100 chests is kind of wild. And if you guys will allow me this little bit of indulgence, please like, comment, and subscribe if you are enjoying this video. And last video, I said that the top comment suggesting a pet name would get to name the Sriracha pet, and the top comment suggesting a name was Kirch3954, suggesting to name Sriracha Monica. So congratulations. Okay, I'm not really sure why the name isn't coming up, but you can tell by the right-click menu, I did rename the pet to Monica. Well, this is pretty nice. The very first medium clue that I do, because I got one from doing a birdhouse run, I had this stat. So good thing I built this bridge when I did. It's pretty nice. Else that I do want to try, since I've never actually done it before, is pickpocketing ham members for easy clues. So I'm gonna go down here. I also think the ham outfits are pretty decent. I don't know if my inventory will fill up with them or not before I get all 5 in order to do the clues. So I don't really have a plan. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for. So I guess I'll get back to you if I need to. All right. And that's 5 easy clues, and then my inventory didn't quite get filled up, but it did get significantly filled up. But I mean, it's an easy 25k. You know, I've been sitting here this whole time thinking that like the stash unit taking equipped items hadn't been implemented yet. Turns out it's disabled by default. So that's gonna be really nice now. Dragon Implant, casual 400k, found out in the wild. Nice. 350. Still good. Ooh. EB. Nice. This might be it. This might be it. Ooh! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yeah, Grandmaster speed time. Oh, I was sending a few I and Bofa runs just to try and get the Grandmaster achievement. I did I don't even know, maybe like 10 kills. And then yeah. Ended up getting a kill where I didn't even need to switch to the Bofa at all, and the eye did all of the work, which was very nice. But that is Zulrah. 9 out of 9 tasks completed, so I just have to kill the snake and get the drops now. So that's very, very nice. And we already have one of the mutagens, so really looking for the common drops, which I have only the Magic Fang. Oh, that might be a PB. Hey! Shaved even more time off of it with this eye. This is a crazy weapon. It's been so long since I've seen an elite clue from here, but broke that dry streak. Also, I just noticed, for some reason my symbol on the scroll isn't showing up anymore. I don't exactly know what that's about. Like, seriously, what's up with this? A second elite clue. I've taken to bringing the Bofa for Tanzanite phase, just because even in full mage gear, it's still 50% accurate, which is incredible considering. So it just really smooths out the kills when there's a lot of Tanzanite phases going on. Of all the things, it's a duplicate Magic Fang. That's crazy. And there we go. That is 500 kills. Absolutely wild log. Basically, all of these are like, I think they're all 1 in 512, and you get like 2 rolls per kill or something to that effect. Let me confirm that. Oh, yeah, no, they're all 1 in 1,000. You get 2 rolls. So basically, every one of these is 1 in 512 per kill. So I'm like double dry, basically. Not exactly, but basically double dry on Zulrah. It's a little unfortunate, but Zulrah drops a lot of money outside of the drops, so I'm not upset. I'm doing it for the cash flow. But I'm just saying the Tanzanite thing right now is like over 9 mil, and that would have been very nice to get. Alright, well, someone else got the ring, so what I'm going to try and do is I just saw a method for completely AFK Scurious using Blood Barrage, so we're going to go ahead and give that the old try. Oh my goodness, a second Scurious's Spine. I got my first one at 134, and then it took 164 to get my second one. This is wild luck on these. Alright, make the mage item. I need chisel. Okay. Chisel. Boom. Oh. Boom. And charge it. Level 101 magic. I would just like to say that is I was gonna complain. That's my third Scurious Spine at 271. Which is crazy unlucky. Alright, and for the completionist content, that is the third and final bone weapon created. Now, I just want to say Scurious Spines are drop rate of 1 in 33. So getting to 271 is essentially going almost triple drop rate across every single spine. Kinda crazy. Didn't mean to open that one. Fourth Scurious's Spine at 281. Hey, they're starting to come in better. Both mediums glue and a spine. Who's got a Scurious's Spine? Hey, that's another Scurious's Spine. And the spines are coming in now. Got that spine 2 kills later. Damn AFK too hard. Another Scurious Spine. Spine. I think it's a spine. Spine. Spine.
Spine.
Spine. Spine. There it is. That is level 100 defense at the Scurious. Spine. 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 And that's level 102 magic. Spine. Spine. How rare is a long bone from here? I'm not actually sure. I'll need to look that up. Oh, it's 1 in 400, and I have almost 900 kills without getting one before. It's yet another Scurious drop I'm weirdly dry on. Spine. Spine. Alright, and this is the last Scurious kill. Not a whole lot of things to record here, but, you know, as I'm absolutely destroying him, I figured I'd do a little bit of fun facts. First of all, I don't know how many bricks are built in Varrock, but it seems to be a lot. And then the other things of note is I've gotten 25 spines in 900 kills. There it is, 1,000 kills. Should be noted I only had 1 spine before this anyway, so 26 spines and 1,000 kills is actually pretty underrated. And then I also have 33 medium clues that I got over the last 900 kills, which is pretty nice. Wouldn't say to kill Scurious as an Iron Man, but it's just a little bonus. It's pretty good. And then other than that, it's like 8 mil in alkables or something. I'll throw the loot up on the screen. Yeah. Not incredibly boring boss, honestly. Loot is uninteresting. An elite clue from Araxor. Duplicate head. Hey, there's level 105 strength at Araxor. Hey, that's an elite clue. That's not bad. Back-to-back elites. Wow, that's interesting. Hey, that's an elite clue. Another elite. Just had to teleport out of that trip because I realized I missed another elite clue. And that has me at the max stack, so now I have to go do all my clues. Woo. That's an elite clue. And that's 400 kills without a second piece of the halberd, so going dry on that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey, that's an elite clue. Was that a nothing drop? That's crazy. Probably the last elite clue of this task. Alright, it's the second full Araxor task completed. Get nothing. Pick up these anglerfish I brought. Very uneventful task, all things considered, but let's go do these clues that I got, and then I just open up all the easy clues that I've been thieving in the background as well, so let's do this. Mystery box. Kind of close to a baguette, I think. Righty. I just liquidated my loot tab and bought myself a few goodies. A Dragon Hunter wand, which I'm going to be able to use to AFK Mithril Dragons, and I think Adamant and Rune Dragons can also be AFK'd if on a Slayer task or something like that. But also, I got 3 synapses since it seems like with Sailing Release they crashed, or they're just crashing already. They're less than 20 mil now when they were up to like 80 mil during the peak of Yama. And this is technically completionist. Okay, I guess I can't just smith. Okay. Oh, here we go. You make an Ember Light. Since the first time you craft all of these, you get a 730 smithing XP drop. Shards of crystal break off. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I can also make a purging staff. Nice. And then I can make a scorching bow. Very nice. So as I was saying, you get 730 XP drops only for the first time you craft all of them. Otherwise it's 73. So technically a one-time event for the account. So it's completionist content. Also with that, I guess I'm going to go try and send some Doom attempts, since I have this go bow now, and then I can just rock it in Elite Void and see how it goes. Alright, here we are at the Doom boss. I'm not here to get a Delve 8 clear or anything, because I probably am not that good at the game. But what I do want to try is I want to get a Delve 6 clear. Since that's when all the mechanics really start, and that would kind of, at least for me, show that I can do the boss later whenever I get around to it. And it's kind of like a little bit like quest difficulty in my mind. I know it's not actually quest difficulty, and probably much harder, but that's how I'm picturing it. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how far I can get. Alright. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I just got greedy right there at the end. Yeah, see, it's easy. Oh my good, an elite clue off of 1 KC. Oh my. Real talk, I'm actually gonna claim that. I know that's so stupid, but like I'm not here for much of anything, you know? If I can prove I can do like 1 through 6, that's all that I need. So if I get any drops, I'm insta-claiming them. I don't really even care. Hey, Exposed Doom. That's nice. It's only an elite task? Honestly, I didn't even know. Ooh. Honestly, that's 300k. That's I'm kind of broke right now, so I'm just gonna take that. New collection log. Easy. A first level 3 attempt completed. I don't have enough supplies to go on, so what do we get? Demon Tears. Woo! Another collection log, guaranteed. That's nice. And I'm passively collecting Demon Tears with this eye, so pretty nice. Oh, level 4, first try, baby. Oh, that's so stressful. Ooh, that's a level 5 clear. Let's go for a level 6. I have no idea what I'm doing. But things should be much faster now. Well, I think this is a teleport out. There's no way I'm doing that on 4 health. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Let's just go back in. I didn't control click. That's embarrassing. Hey, an elite clue. I'll always claim an elite clue, man. I'm not good enough to risk it. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Level 6. This is my goal. No!
Hey,
What?
you don't get that done before sailing?
I'm gonna try.
When does that start?
Sailing releases the 19th. Like a week from now. After 3 days of trying to kill Doom after work, I needed to move on to make sure I could finish this video in time for the sailing release. I'll probably come back here for a while after I'm done remaxing. I can obtain all the drops with my current skill level other than the pet, and they're all either excellent money or just an amazing upgrade for my account. So with that being said, please enjoy my last spectacular death on Del 5. Alright, I'm here once again with way too many clues to open. To start off, we'll drop my really good master step over on the ground there. And main focus is going to be 21 elites, which I have 1 extra, and then 354 easies, which I also have 1 extra. In order to get to a clean 1,001, and also to get to 200 elite clues, which, if you're unaware, is where you get the heavy casket as a guaranteed reward, and it unlocks yet another clue checkpoint unlockable. And if I can get 9 masters from all of these, it's also going to give me, I think it's the scroll backpack. I forget exactly what it's called. But that's what we're going to get out of this. And then I'm probably going to stop doing clues for a very long time. At least opening them. I'll probably stack them in the bank whenever I get them still, of course. But here we go. 9 hards. Not expecting much of anything at all from these. Okay, there's one log, dual psi. And Sarah, 2 collection logs from 9 hard clues. That's actually amazing. Alright. And I guess I somehow missed a master clue out of all that. So, first master stacked on the ground. Let's go. And do all the mediums. Maybe we can redeem ourselves. Maybe get a little pair of ranger boots. Got some green d'hide chaps trimmed. Adamant plate skirt. A white unicorn mask. Green d'hide chaps gilded. Oh, and I wasn't expecting this. That is 900 collection logs. I'm now mithril rank in the collection log. Very nice. Oh, crier hat. And still no ranger boots, but that was a lot of collection logs. I enjoyed that immensely. Now let's get on to the elites. 3.5 mil on the first elite. That is fantastic. Fremenic kilt. You love to see it. Alright. Lovekinge scarf and a master. Another master. Another master. A bronze dragon mask. Okay, there we go, a mimic. Which I think I can just stack on the ground, just like other clues. Alright, and there it is. The heavy casket. Really wish these were a collection log item, but you know, it's still a unlockable thing to get. And here's the real juice. It's 355 easy clues. So let's see what we can get. That's a cool looking clue though. Iron plate body G. Dang, that was 2 100k easy clues back to back. You don't see that every day. Blue beret. Ooh, black plate legs and a white beret. And a blue skirt. Ooh, Zamrak robe top and iron plate legs tee. You know, it's really nice because stacking these clues takes a really long time. Iron full helm G. Steel plate legs G. Ooh, rainbow. That's a cool collection log. It looks very low value these days. We're definitely gonna blow this mastered red elegant. Let's go. Black plate body H2. Alright, alright. Black shield H5, green elegant skirt. Incredible. Incredible work to get that many back-to-back slots. Black skirt G. Black helm H1. Blue wizard robe G. That's always a good one to see. Black helm H2. Okay, we're getting a lot of black helms down. Goblin mask. Now I can go goblin mode on him. Studded body T. There it is. 1001 easy clues. Alright, let's go do that mimic really quickly, and then we'll go do all these masters. Alright, pick up the mahogany plank for good luck. And third age? Nope. I'm 600 death runes though. It's okay. Alright, now I have a lot of hard clues on the not hard clues, master clues on the ground that I need to go do. So I will be right back with you as soon as I have them all done. Alright, and for those of you who don't know, the reason why I kept a master clue in my bank and it's now on the ground in the crafting guild is exactly for this. This isn't terrible, but Vigora and the Slayer Tower is kind of not the greatest. Wizard property, I have to pull out a bunch of magic gear. It's not the greatest. So what I can do is I take this on the ground, drop it here, pick up this one. It's much better. The only thing that I need is a pair of Karamja gloves in order to teleport to Shiloh. But otherwise, everything's just right next to a teleport, so I go do all three of these instead. And once I have all three of them, take my good clue, drop it, pick up this bad clue that I don't like, and then combine all of these. And now, I just skipped so much just crap that I don't want to do. And there's a lot worse clues than the one that I just showed. That was just an example. Crystal implant. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so lucky! No! That's incredible! Alright, so if you didn't know, you can check a magic butterfly net to see how many implings you've caught. So I caught 20 crystal implings for this elven signet, which is incredibly lucky. And also what's really great about this is that it's 3.5 mil. Easy money. Have you ever been walking through the wilderness, see a man kill another man in cold blood, and then you run and hide, but he's running towards you. Oh, he's running towards a zombie tagged you and you can't log out. He's almost there. He's almost here. Alright, we are back with 15 master caskets. Looking for at least one collection log. Oh my god. I killed it. What is this video? Oh my god. That's amazing. Gilded pickaxe, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Here's the main reason we're doing this. The scroll sack. Boots of Darkness. Double Dragon Defender kit's kind of wild. Alright, let's do this Mimic. Alright, take the plank for good luck. And with the way this video has been going, let's see the third age ring. Nah, okay. It would have been nice. Alright. It was a very, very good clue opening. I liked that a lot. I somehow missed 3 master clues while I was opening all the other clues, so I guess I'm going to do these really quick. Alright, and the worst part about that was I was 1 missed master casket clue box thing away from potentially missing out on master clues from that mass opening, which would have been terrible. Anyway, 3 master clues. Collection log. Godsword ornament kit. Let's go. That's 1 more collection log. You love to see it. Oh, and I commented on the ham robes. Ice the Hood and the robes themselves are actually kind of worthless, but the gloves, boots, cloak, icon, or logo, I guess, are all worth a pretty penny. So I got an extra 2 mil out of pickpocketing 350-ish easy clues. So that's pretty nice. Can claim my next staff, which is mithril. So that looks real nice. I can make a book out of it. Boom. Which, honestly, I like the books more than the staff. Anyway, look, this kid likes it too. Yeah, just a very nice little cosmetic offhand. Well, guys, this has got to be one of the silliest looking animations in this entire game. Look at that. That looks crazy. Alright, so sailing is literally right around the corner. They've already preloaded the content for it. It is 2 days before the sailing release. So in order to get as much liquid as possible, I'm just going to pull out everything in my Kingdom of Miscellanea that's been collected so far. And hopefully we can get... I mean, the luck has been insane this episode so far. So if we can pull an evil chicken piece, that would be insane. So we have 17 eggs here. I have a lot. I have a lot in the bank already. So let's go ahead and deposit those eggs really quick. All right, in the first inventory, I'm at 400. I believe the expected rate is 1 piece every 300. So I am dry here. So if I do get one, it is expected and not super lucky, unlike all the other luck I've had this episode. Okay, nothing from that inventory. Let's go to the next one. Okay, inventory number 2, just 12 eggs. Come on, just 1 piece. Okay, no. So, this is a terrible thing to go dry on, but at least it's a decent amount of money, I suppose. And I saved the most important bit of ketchup for last. So in this area, there is a little picnic happening between a pygmy hippo and a capybara. And if you sit down next to them, you get a little orange hat you can wear. It's not a collection log. It's not even a one-time completable thing. I just wanted a cute little hat to have. When we are at peace in the world. So we're gonna have about 50 mil of liquid going into sailing's release. It is 2 days before sailing. I hope to have this video edited and up before then. If it is, I succeeded. If it's released a couple days into sailing, you know I failed. But yeah, play the outro.